Do you have a 1,000 naira? Then if yes, permit me in the next few minutes to show you how you can convert 1,000 naira investment into an amazing residual income, help the less privileged, empower other people, and live a better life. Alright, now what I don't want you to do is to prejudge anything I'm going to be saying in the next few minutes in this video. I would like you to take your time to watch the video till the end before you make any decision. I know you've seen a lot of opportunities that are scam that you don't believe. There are opportunities that you've been part of and you lost money, but trust me, this one is different, and I don't want you to do any prejudging until after this video. Alright, so there are a few things you need to be able to do this business, and the first thing is you need a heart to help other people. Once you have a heart to help other people, then this is your business. It's going to be so easy for you because you have the heart to reach out to people, you have the heart to reach out to the less privileged and touch them. The next thing is you need a desire to make money. This is very important. There must be a drive to want to have more. There must be a reason for you to want to make more money. There must be bills that you want to pay in your life. There must be dreams you want to power. All right, so you need a desire to make more money, and the next one, you need a good reputation, because this is a business of people. People must be able to trust you. All right, you must have some sort of integrity before you can be able to do this business effectively. And then of course you need just about 1 hour of work per week. Basically, I'm going to be teaching what you would need to do with your 1 hour per week. You might not even need up to that 1 hour, but just a simple investment of just 1 hour of your time per week can change your total financial story in just a matter of weeks. All right, so let's get straight to the point. I want to introduce to you Global Helpers Alliance. Global Helpers Alliance is a magnificent organization that is into charity, which is focused on helping people around the world to have a better life and to achieve financial freedom. Now, this organization do two things basically, which are benevolence and empowerment, so which means they give to the less privileged and then they empower people. I'm going to be giving you a link where you can read all about this organization later on in this video, but I'd like us to go right into the compensation plan. How does GHA reward you for being a partner with them? They have a matrix system, 3 kinds of matrix system that make sense. The first one, as you can see on the screen, is the 2x2 matrix, okay, which has a total of 6 people, 2 people on the first level and then 4 people on the second level. And then the second kind of matrix, the 2x3 matrix, which has a total of 14 people, right, just 3 levels. And then the last one, which is the big one of course, is the 2x6 matrix, which has a total of 126 people, and then of course it has 6 levels. Now there are 4 stages in this business. Okay, the first stage is called the assistant manager, as you can see here. The second one is called the deputy manager, which is a 2x6 matrix. Right, the first stage is the feeder matrix with 2x2 matrix, which is where everybody starts, and the second stage is 2x6, and the third stage, the manager level, is also a 2x6, and the final one is 2x3 matrix. So let's check how this works basically. All right, now the feeder matrix, which is what you're seeing on your screen right now, has just 6 people directly under you. Okay, which means you come in and then you refer 2 people, Jane and Ayo, and then Jane does the same thing, brings in Obi and Chooks, and then Ayo does the same thing by bringing in Mark and Ife. The moment this is done, there is no earning for you here, but you are beginning to enter the phase of earning. All right, which means you have shown your commitment to this program and then you're ready to work. Now, before I go further, I want to state the fact that this business is so phenomenal. They have been able to adjust the compensation system to correct some of the error that we have experienced in the previous type of this organization, okay, that some of us have been a part of. They have been able to adjust it. I'm going to be talking about some of those components that's made it very, very different and unique. One of it is spillover. There's an amazing spillover system in this business because a lot of people are rushing it because that amount is so small. 1,000 naira investment, and that's all you need to be able to make something wide. So let's go into how you head. Stage 2, 2x6 matrix. Here you get a total of 255,000 plus an extra $50. Okay, $255 rather, plus extra $50, which makes a total of 51,000 naira plus of course the extra 10,000 naira that you get, and then some other incentives I'm going to talk about. Now, how does this work? You discover that Jane and Hayo, the moment they finish their own feeder, they join you. All right, the same thing with Obi, Jukes, Mark, Ife, and every other person that they will bring into the system. Now, you would wonder, do you have to wait for all of these 32 people? Before you get your $80, you have to wait for all these 64 people for you to get your $100. And the company says no. Unlike the other kinds of organizations that you may be conversant with, here in GHA, the moment Jane comes in, you get $2.5. The moment Ayo joins Jane, you get another $2.5. Each entry into your matrix pays you something, which means you have a recurrent earning in this business. This is amazing, isn't it? Now, at the 5th stage, which is the leg of 32, you get a tablet. That's an iPad will be given to you, okay? And then at the end of at the completion of your matrix, you get an extra $50, which is 10,000 naira. So let's move to stage 3. Stage 3 is just like stage 2. All right, each entry also gives you something. In the first level, which is the leg of 2, you get $100 for each entry. The same thing for the leg of 4, the leg of 8, the leg of 16, the leg of 32, and the leg of 64. Now, something amazing happened in this stage 3, which is beautiful. At the 5th stage of it, you get a flat screen TV, and as soon as you complete your stage 3, trust me, you get a brand new, full function, factory fitted carrier car. It is amazing. Then the company tops it off with an extra $2,000, you know, just to say thank you for completing your stage 3. Now, this is amazing. Stage 4, which is the final stage, of course, is a 2x3 matrix. So Jane, Ayo, Obichuk, Mark, and Ife will come in, just as you can see, and then the last 8 people will join them. So right here, you notice that at the stage 2, well, rather at the level 2 of this stage 3, stage 4, you get an SUV, which is an Hyundai IS35. You can see it on your screen right now. This is the car that you'll be given. You'll be given an extra 3 million naira, that's $15,000, house loan incentive. Okay, now you'll be given some other incentives also. Now let's take a look at the summary.
We're making money, we're making money, we're making money this year. We're making money this year. No matter what them do, just be better this year. This year, this year, this year. I do it. I saw what's in it. I saw what's in yo. I saw what's in go. They don't feel like yo. I saw what's in it. I saw what's in yo. I saw what's in go. They don't feel like yo. My graduation is here.
All right, I believe you've been able to view the summary of the compensation system. Now, I want to quickly share something. At the end of the stage 4, okay, you would have made $54,805, which is 10.9 million naira. You'd have gotten 2 cars, a flat screen TV, and then, of course, an iPad. That's at the end of the stage 4. But beyond that, I want to set a short goal that everyone can run with. Now, let's say you just want to target stage 3, which I advise people to quickly target, you know, just set a short goal. At the end of stage 3, you can get a total of 2 million naira, or 2.5 million naira, which is $12,000. You can get a brand new carrier, you can get a flat screen, you can get an iPad. Now, if you join our team, we have a strategy in place that will help you to complete this stage 3 in at most 14 weeks. Now, this is amazing. If you follow the step-by-step approach we're going to give to you, in 14 weeks, you will be able to finish up with this stage 3 and be able to earn this amazing reward that you can see on your screen. So how do you do this? Just before you continue, just log on to globalhelpersalliance.com to read more about the organization and have a direct, more direct insight into the opportunity this amazing. How do you make the most of GHA opportunity? Okay, there are a few steps I would like you to follow. The first step is to contact the person that sent you this video. It is very important. Contact the person, let the person get you plugged in into the system, and then you can now begin your road to financial freedom. That is very important. Second thing is you make your own video, okay? Customize your video. Contact the person who sent you the video, the person who's contact is showing on the screen of this video at the end of it to help you out. You can get your own video to use it in marketing, to use it in getting people to become a part of this amazing organization, because you cannot afford to be left out. This is something amazing happening right now in Nigeria that you have to be a part of. And the moment that is done, just send the video to about 20 people. The video is quite short. Send it to about 20 people every week. Okay, the moment you do that, you will get at least 2 people involved every week. The moment you can do this is very simple. You just need to now encourage those 2 people who decide to join to do steps 2 3, and 4. And the moment that is done, you can now enjoy your word of passive income. The money will keep flowing in. Since I joined this business, there is no day, at least if nothing comes in, 1,000 naira will come in. At least if nothing comes in. And I've really not been able to, drive it the way I normally would drive MLM. Now, what if I start to drive? Or what kind of possibility will be able to happen? Now, our team has got the strategy to help you, no matter what you think you are, no matter how busy you think you could be. Trust me, this is a business that you can be a part of, and then we just want our investment of your time per week, and just 1,000 naira. How much is 1,000 naira? Why not take action right now and get started, and let's help you build wealth, build passive income, help the less privileged all around you. All right, so just contact me, contact right on your screen, and then we will help you get started. I can't wait to welcome you to a world of unlimited passive income. Thank you